The first step is to launch the go to WordPress account. So basically, the person has to get one of this, has to have an account, has to have access to this WordPress account where Pastor Simpe has been posting the account, and I have the WordPress app, so I can use that. Yes, then I come to drafts, and then in the draft you see the articles, and normally he marks them. So like today is Friday, you see an article marked Friday. Yeah, so you can see that today there is no article that is marked. So what I'm going to do is I will do for this which has been published. Let's try for excellence is published. So I shall normally these are drafts. Even though we publish our own on the website, afterwards Pastor Simpe publishes it here on the WordPress. So after he publishes it comes here. Yeah, so I want to use one for an example. The fruits of faith. It's let me see, beyond the secrets, beyond the encounters, the secrets to being blessed in all you do. Yes, I think this is good. So normally we take this one, then we start to edit it. I edit. Please, this process is normally what I do. It doesn't mean that is what has to be done. Yeah, so if the person doesn't go according to it, how will I say it? It's not like by force. Because it's not like it was a rule that Pastor Simpe gave me. It's a necessary, no. It's just like the practice that we have been using. So normally the heading, no, I make it onboarding, then I close the space up. I close this space up like that. Then I put a dash here, and then if normally a big, I put the scripture into quotes like that, and you can see that the scripture is broken up, but it's broken up into three sections. So we want it to be a little bit even. So I'm going to break it up into, let me see. Okay, 3 is okay. So I'll break this one up here like that, and then I'll bring this one like this. So that is 3 paragraphs, which is quite okay. Then I will now read the article. I read the devotional itself. Every godly supernatural encounter awakens grace and leaves a deposit of faith. Remember that just as godly encounters awakens grace and leaves a deposit of faith, ungodly, this should be comma, ungodly encounters incites fear. So I think this one should be insights like this. Insights and encounters incite fear and leave a deposit of doubts. Be careful who you open up your heart and life to. I learned that in the next 5 years my life will not be different except for the information I access, the company I keep, and the choices I make. Your knowledge, your network, and choices are so important in the outcome of your life. Remember, wisdom is the principal thing. In all thy getting, get wisdom, get understanding. Then there is Proverbs. So that is he's quoting. So normally I add C here as a reference to the quote. Then I'll put a full stop afterwards. Then it says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of the times. That one too is quoted. So C, then full stop. I say, if there are any 3 persons you must avoid to be blessed, it is the scorner, the ungodly, and the wicked. I want to, the scripture has been added. Okay, so he said the most important choice you can make that will change every other thing for you is the choice of who to serve. Joshua said, choose you this day whom you will serve. So where he's quoting the, even though in the past for best, where he's quoting the scripture directly, no, we will put it into italics, and then we'll put C. Yeah. Then remember, the information you access, the company you keep, and the choices you make will determine everything else. So I think that is the quotes, the quotes that he's giving us. So we'll copy the quotes. I'll copy the quotes, then I'll come into Canva and use it to make the the artwork. Yeah, so in Canva I have the template done already, so the person will have maybe this template, or if they want to do a different one, that one too is this was not what do you call it, mandated to me, so it doesn't necessarily mean say not necessary or use, but they can use it also if they need to. Okay, so I add it here like this, then we will now replace this photo. The information you access, the company you keep, and the choices you make will determine everything else. I think I want to put this in brackets. Yes, and then we'll replace this side, the photo, by probably a group of people, friends or something. So I have a Canva Pro that gives me access to the premium photos. So I think yes, Pastor says long ago it's better to use photos that don't show the faces. So maybe something like this. Then the solid color here has to reflect the photo. Okay, so I think I'll do this. Then okay, so this is the photo that we'll use. So I'll now download it. Yes, when it is downloaded, I'll send it on WhatsApp as a way to upload to optimize it. So I send it on WhatsApp, and then I'll download the WhatsApp version, which is downloaded. Then I come and get I'll preview the article, the devotional, and then I'll collect the secrets to be blessed in all you do beyond the encounters. So I'll copy the title. I'll copy that. Then I want to use it as it's an image SEO strategy to make sure that the title is the title of the image is the title of the story. Beyond the encounters. Then it is saved. Okay, so now we are now going to publish. So now we have kind of finished editing the article, and then we have also produced our featured image. So now we'll come into the website. We are now coming to the website. So we'll log into the site. and we'll use an account. So this is the account I use. So whoever it is will also need an account. They can create one, or they can also use, if they want to use my account. It's often better if they create one. So you paste the title in there, and then we'll come and get the rest of the content. Come and get the rest of the content. Copy. Then I come here. Then I paste it like this. Okay. So that is the content that is done. If it's formatted well, it will automatically be okay. There won't be nothing to be done here. Then we have to do this. So normally we do it landscape, so that we see this button here that will give you the post options. So we'll go to featured image, and then we'll upload our featured image, particularly the one that we edited, we sent on WhatsApp. The original one was 2.22 megabytes, which is too big, but the one we prepared is 55.38 kilobytes, which is okay. So that is what we upload. So you see that it's uploading. Let me see. Okay, it has to be landscape before we can see it. It has come. This is it. If you select it and say set featured image, so it has come as featured image. Then now we will change the account I'm using is this one, but this is not the full. At first I was using my own personal account, and sometimes I may forget to change it over here. Now it will be showing on the front end, say it was the author is Jemfi Bediako. So what we did was to create another account using High City info and everything, so that even if I forget, it will not be so bad to have my name on it. At least it will have the High City. So right now in here, the High City info, we change this one, and then we'll change it to Reverend Jemfi Bediako as the author. Then the category, this one, beyond the encounters, a secret to being blessed in all you do, it will fall under faith. And it's actually, the story is actually about how to see the blessings of God beyond having a spiritual encounter. So basically it's like real life blessing. Yeah, so let's put it under faith. Yes, put it under faith. And then in the tags, the tags is a very complex thing to explain, but it is not tags as used on social media. The tags are more like a categorization. We used to categorize the articles, and these articles to be under it. For best, we won't add new tags because we've been adding tags for years. So you can see that there is blessing here, so we add that. And then you can see encounter, so we can even add encounter. It's already there. Encounter is already there, so I think that's okay. Then yes, so with this done, it will automatically since the article is like I am the one working on it, I'm not the author, I don't have the license to modify the content. So this one measures how well it is optimized, but even if it is not optimized, I'm only an editor and I cannot really change the structure. So in other words, you can't optimize it any further. You just the assignment is to edit it and publish it. So at this point it is done. So then you hit publish. I don't know whether I can publish this because today the story there was no devotional that was has been given us today. So what I can do is, normally I'll contact Pastor Simpe to find out whether he has a devotional for us today. But for this assignment, let me publish this. so that once you watch this, you can take a look at the devotional and then see this article on, and then you see that that is the process that it was taken. Like it will, you can take a look at it to see the results of the of the of this teaching. Okay, so please, I'll hit publish. But you can also schedule. Let me show you. You can also schedule it. Yes, here, if you come to post, you see publish. It says immediately. So once I go to publish, it will go live immediately. But if I don't want it to be in future, you can come here. Then you can determine the time that you want it to go in future, and then set it, and then that is when to go in future. So you can schedule it ahead. Okay, so right now let me publish this, and then I'll send you the link. There has been time that sometimes it can be published. It can always also be taken off. So assuming Pastor Simpe wants this article taken off, he can always let me take it off if that's happened in the future. Let's see the results. Yeah, let's view it landscape. So this is it, like that. Remember I told you that we break the scripture up so that we don't have a huge block of text which is difficult to read when people are reading on mobile. So even the content itself, sometimes I break up some of the things. Having it 2 paragraph, 2 sentence, 1 sentence, 2 sentence, just like this is easy to read. Yeah, so please, this is all of it. I'll send this video.